There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my...
Hello there, wrestling fans, and Happy New Year. This is the very first episode of Snake Eyes for the 2014. I have a special guest. Kick it off, my friend, who you are.
My name is Britton Harrison. I am now pretty much a regular on Rara's channel. You can go and subscribe to my channel. It is youtube.com/Britton Harrison, or you can follow me on Twitter at Britton95.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. Tell everyone what you're doing currently right now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot right now. Rara was actually on Skype with me the whole time I was in Walmart. He heard my adventure to get a gallon of milk and some new earphones.
Yeah, I had to log off earlier because I want to put my laptop downstairs because it's kind of quiet down here, and my dad just went to bed recently, so I just want to make a podcast with my friend here. Okay, first thing we are gonna kick off. This is my very first time. I'm gonna do a wrestling review, actually DVD review with my friend Britton. And the thing we are going to discuss is the best of Raw, the 15th anniversary from 93, from 08. It's a 3-disc DVD set, has an awesome hologram. So what's your thoughts on this set, Britton?
It is honestly my favorite DVD WWE's ever put out that's not a documentary. There's so much good stuff on there. Like, literally, everything pre-2008 that was ever, like, really awesome on Raw is on this set. So, if you don't have it, you gotta buy it.
Hell yeah, it's, every disc is 180 minutes. That is freaking awesome, you know? Good shit. This is all from I think the first 2 discs are from the Add To era, correct? Or the second one, right?
The second one is.
Yeah, it's good, you know? And speaking of Raw, I'm still waiting for my 20th anniversary of the box set. I ordered it like a month ago, but it was on back order because of the holidays, so stay tuned for a special unboxing for that sucker. Do we have that box set yet, Britton?
Yeah, fun fact, I actually got it for $8 at Walmart.
Wow, how the hell you pull that off?
I was looking at them, and I noticed that one of them had, like, a peculiar, like, sticker on it. So I went ahead and used that one because I was already willing to pay, like, the $60 for it. So I took it up to the checkout, and it rang up as a Three Musketeers Blu-ray for $8. So.
Yeah, I wish it was on Blu-ray, but I guess they changed their mind at the last minute. Do you have a Blu-ray player, Britton?
Yes, sir.
Don't you wish it was on Blu-ray also?
Well, most Blu-ray players, if you put like a DVD in there, it upscales it to Blu-ray quality. So I'm not really that worried about it.
I have like a Blu-ray combo, like a DVD and Blu-ray. What about you? You have just Blu-ray or a DVD Blu-ray combo?
It plays. It's normally just a Blu-ray, but it'll play DVDs.
Oh really?
Yeah.
See, mine's a combo, but if I watch old school wrestling from the past, it don't give me a full screen, but it's okay. But whatever. But back with this thing, it's awesome. What's your favorite one? You like disc 1, disc 2, or disc 3? Britton.
This is gonna sound wrong, but like disc 1 doesn't really interest me as much because I'm not like an older wrestling fan, and I didn't grow up watching those, and I don't have many great memories of the wrestlers and the matches that are on that disc.
Yeah.
I really like the second disc because it mostly has a lot of people that I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
And the third disc I really like too, but I like the second disc the most. My favorite moment on that disc is probably whenever Jericho beats Triple H. I think it's in College Station, Pennsylvania. It's in 1999, I believe.
Yes.
It was their match on Raw whenever Jericho supposedly beat Triple H for the WWF Championship, but the referee made the reversal, and Jericho didn't win the title. So
actually, I think he should, but I guess Triple H was so over, and I guess it was not really Y2J time to become champion, you know?
Yeah, he said in his book that, it really kind of took the life out of him a little bit, but Vince told him, whenever he won, he went backstage and they told him, you're going to have to go back out there and give the belt back. And he said that it pretty much, just devastated him. But Vince told him, he said, "Trust me, your time's coming." And Jericho said that that's really what got him motivated and didn't really, make him that upset.
Yeah, but it's kind of stupid. They screwed him. That's kind of dumb.
It's very stupid. I agree.
But whatever. But I think Y2J and Triple H had a great feud. You agree or disagree?
I was not a wrestling fan whenever they had a rivalry, but I've seen their match at WrestleMania 18, and I've seen their Hell in a Cell match.
I know they have. I know they have a match like I think Fully Blood, Last Man Standing. That's a good match, but I don't know if it's on that Triple H documentary. Is it?
I'm not sure.
Do you have it?
I do.
How is it?
I've had it for about 2 months now, and I honestly have not watched it yet.
Damn. See, I hate when I get like that too. When I buy new DVDs and I totally forget I play like wrestling DVDs, or if I don't feel like doing jack shit, and I totally forget. I still gotta get that one in. I thought I would get it for Christmas, but I got a Best Buy gift card, so I could use that sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm honestly so behind on wrestling DVDs. The last wrestling DVD that I watched, like in full, like everything on it, was probably the CM Punk Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, I think that's the best one at the time.
Best documentary.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I hopefully in 2014, let's see what's gonna top the Triple H one.
Right.
But it's awesome. But I think that my other great moment was, of course, this one, this three, all of them are good for me because I grew up in this whole damn thing. This whole set I grew up on.
Yeah.
But Raw came a long way. Now we're gonna switch gears on the biggest thing. Speaking of Raw, January 20th, the return of Batista. So, what's your thoughts on him coming back?
Dude, I am so pumped.
You're not just saying that to let your viewers listen to this, are you?
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
Like, I love Batista. Batista's the man. Even as a heel in 2010, he was hilarious as a heel.
Yeah, that's cool. But I heard a lot of rumors. The reason he didn't want to come back before because of too much PG bullshit. I guess he changed his mind,
Yeah, money talks.
Yeah, but I heard a rumor that he might face Brock Lesnar. Now, I'm not a big fan of Powerhouse versus Powerhouse because it reminded me of WrestleMania 20, and that match was dog shit, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, and referee was Stone Cold. I was there live, and that match was very, very boring, Britain,
You were there live?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Of course, there's no such thing as YouTube 04, but if it was, I will post it,
Yeah.
But the atmosphere there in Madison Square Garden was freaking awesome, especially the main event. Chris Benoit. Yes, I mentioned his name, Chris Benoit. Sorry, my viewers, but it was a great match. I know it was very sad what he did, but in the ring work, great performer. You know what I'm saying?
What was the atmosphere like whenever Eddie and Benoit hooked it out at the end of the show?
Holy shit, it was very, very awesome.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, but whatever. Probably nobody doesn't believe me that Team Mario was there live.
Well, I'm sure you have pictures you could probably post on your Facebook.
Yeah, it's there somewhere in my in the house somewhere. But me and my mom traveled to New York City, but we like to travel back in the day. But I think my mom visited her friends out there, and I went to Charlotte, North Carolina, like 03 we went there to see Big Show versus Brock Lesnar, that match.
Was that the stretcher match?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and
Judgment Day 2003, correct?
yes, yep. So I went back to back years traveling.
That's awesome.
So I think that was the old Coliseum with the Charlotte Hornets play. I think so. I'm not really too sure.
Is 20 the only WrestleMania you've ever been to?
No, I went to 26. Remember?
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
And I haven't been to WrestleMania since 26. So hopefully in the future I go.
Yeah, you should go to WrestleMania 32. It's going to be in Texas. Whenever WrestleMania 32 comes around, I'm only going to be living about 20 minutes from WrestleMania 32. So.
Oh yeah, you never know if I still got this job. I don't know.
Yeah, I got bunk beds. You could always come room at my place.
So the bad part is with my job, I gotta get my vacation in because a lot of people want to do it. You gotta use this vacation by the time the year is over, and that sucks. It doesn't roll over,
True.
And that sucks. So I don't know if I go to WrestleMania, that'd be awesome,
Yeah.
Or I could just go there with no pay, no pay vacation, no big deal,
Yeah, just say you got a big stomach virus or something.
Yeah, I'm not like that. Just I say I got these tickets in advance, and so whatever.
So
But
you've had it planned for
months,
6 months.
and I never call off or whatever. But this is I'm getting off subject here, but um, I don't know what's my really feel about Batista. I know he's a future Hall of Famer, but I don't know. I know I made a podcast that I'm not a really big fan of him, but in the back in the day when he faced with Triple H and he part of Evolution, yes. But does he really need to come back? No, he just need to come back for the cash. You know what I'm saying?
I agree that he needs one last run. He shouldn't end out his career as kind of like the crybaby heel. He should come back and have one last hurrah and be a badass again.
Yeah, but does he really need another title shot? No, he doesn't. He doesn't need that. He don't need that. That's just my opinion, Britain. He don't need that.
I agree, and especially with, against somebody like Orton. His matches with Orton were terrible.
Yes, oh god, boring. Just same thing for Orton and Triple H, boring feud. Maybe the very first one when they met 04 when they spit in the face, that was good. But after that, it got boring.
Yeah.
Same thing for the Randy Orton John Cena feud. It's getting boring now.
Oh, it's been boring since 2009.
Yeah, and now they're gonna have a match at Rumble. Come on now.
Yeah.
I prefer to have triple threat match. Orton, Cena, and Punk. Be more exciting to watch. But whatever, whatever.
Or making a fatal 4-way match and have Daniel Bryan in there.
Yeah, make a fatal 4-way elimination match. But they don't want to do that.
They should hire us as writers.
Hell yeah, shit. But whatever, You guys know what the fuck you doing,
Now watch what's gonna happen. They're gonna have the WWE Championship match before the Rumble, and then Cena will lose again, and then he'll come back and win the Rumble.
Yeah, that's what I heard on Twitter. Yep, see, you gotta be kidding me. Back to back, come on now.
Wouldn't surprise me.
What a joke, jeez. What else? Yeah, I hopefully he'll make an impact on January 20th, and that's the week of the Rumble. So.
Yeah, January 26th. That's the go home show or January 20th is the go home show to the Rumble.
Nobody's not gonna focus on the match. No one. Everybody's gonna focus on what Pete Tista's gonna say. He's gonna say, "Attention, I'm back, and I'm gonna enter myself in the Rumble." Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's gonna say.
He's gonna say that he's gonna stoop to John Cena's low level, and basketballs don't hold grudges.
Yeah, and to say no, he's gonna join Triple H's team, and then after that, say no, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna face Orton. That's gonna face. Watch, they're gonna have a belt in Mania. Watch, I don't want to see a boring match at Mania.
What I see happening is at the very end of the show, they're going to be like, nobody can stop Randy Orton. Randy Orton is this. Randy Orton is blah. And it's going to be like the last 2 or 3 minutes of the show, and then you're going to hear da-na, na-na, na-na. Then Batista's going to come out and do his little firework machine gun gimmick, and then he's going to give Randy Orton a spine buster and a Batista bomb. Then he's going to go on and win the Rumble, and then he's going to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania and probably beat him.
I don't want Batista I don't want Batista to win it because he's a veteran. I don't want the young guys to win it, like Daniel Bryan, CM Punk.
Daniel Bryan and CM Punk would be a great main event for WrestleMania 30.
Yeah,
because you know how at WrestleMania 20 they ended the show with 2 guys that they were going to make really big stars, Benoit and Eddie, and they both had the titles. And then I think they should do that every 10 years of WrestleMania. It'd be like, these are going to be our new stars, which they can't really do that anymore because they've made it one title.
Yep.
They can make it really awesome. Be like, here's Daniel Bryan, here's CM Punk, which I don't think CM Punk has too much longer.
Nope.
In his contract or whatever. But they have Daniel Bryan and somebody else. They'd be like, these are the 2 guys that we're going to make superstars, and you better get used to it.
Yeah.
And a WrestleMania like WrestleMania 30 would be the perfect opportunity to do it, just like WrestleMania 20 was a perfect opportunity to do it.
Yeah, but they might screw it up like they did in the past, but you never know, you never know. I love to see Daniel Bryan and the Punk. Even my brother wants to see this match at WrestleMania 30. Is it gonna happen? No.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen because they want those guys on the main event. They want to see Cena. They like to see Triple H. They like to see other guys. I had no problem with Triple H, but does he really need to be part of Mania again? Come on now. I know it's the 30th anniversary coming around the corner, but still, does he need part of WrestleMania? No.
Trips, he's got to have that big marquee match.
I know, but does he? How many times is he gonna need it? Come on.
Until his quads blow out again.
That's not good. Another thing I want to switch gears. This past Monday, Brock Lesnar came back. Was that kind of shock to you, or you had a feeling that's gonna happen?
I didn't watch Raw. I haven't seen Raw in about a month.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I knew it happened. It's just I haven't seen it in a
But
while.
do you know what did he say? Do you heard?
I heard that he beat the crap out of Mark Henry.
And do you know? Do you heard what does he want to do?
I heard he wants a title shot.
Do you agree with that or disagree?
I think if he made more dates and he showed up more, I think I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, don't be like The Rock. He wins a belt and he doesn't hardly defend it.
Yeah.
And that was the stupid part on WWE part and himself.
I mean, if Brock would show up, like every week, like even Rock showed up like every other week or sometimes every week for a good few weeks.
Yeah, but mostly it was on VLC, and a lot of wrestling fans would kind of say bullshit.
Yeah, and Rock even made some SmackDown appearances. I don't think Brock's made any SmackDown appearances.
Maybe if he champion, he would.
Yeah, I remember I went to a SmackDown, and that was the first time that I saw The Rock was at a SmackDown in February, this past February last year.
Yeah, well, if he don't, whoever wins between the John Cena and the Orton match, he want to face him. Maybe this will happen at the Elimination Chamber. Maybe he'll be part of the Elimination Chamber, Brock.
Yeah, I would really like that.
For the first time in his career, or he just might face the winner of what I just said a few minutes ago, the Rumble. I prefer a Fatal 4-Way or Triple Threat match. I thought they were going to say that this past Monday, but whatever,
Yeah, I just thought of something really awesome, like literally right now. What if Brock joins, the Authority, and he's, one of Triple H's goons,
Yeah.
and then Roman Reigns breaks away from the Shield, then you get Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar.
Well, that's still two powerhouses, so I don't know if that's really going to work or not.
Yeah, but they're both really good.
Yeah. But sometimes a small guy like Dan O'Brien versus Roman Reigns, that will work, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see on paper. On paper, it looks good, but on actually live pay-per-view, it might be dog shit, you know what I'm saying?
True.
So, I know a lot of wrestling fans says, Team Everybody, you know what the hell you're talking about, but whatever. But I think eventually the Shield will break up sometime in 2014. You agree or disagree?
You think that you said something about the Shield breaking up?
Yeah, I think that it's going to break because if you heard the rumors or probably you read in tweets about what happened on the Shield this past Monday night, you were arguing,
Oh yeah, I think they're probably going to break up at the Rumble is what I would think. I think they're all three going to be in the ring, and they'll probably be in the top 6, and then Roman Reigns eliminates one of them, and then he eliminates the other one, and he gets a big pop, and then they get mad, and then they both just beat him up, and then eliminate him, and then they have a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose.
Same thing what happened to Roman Reigns did at Survivor. He kicked the ass,
Roman Reigns is the man.
Yeah, I never know he's related to The Rock. Did you?
I heard he's like his half cousin or something.
Yeah, but hopefully they push the hell of him more than they did it to Rikishi. I did it for The Rock,
Yeah.
So another thing is, what DVDs you want to pick up in 2014? Any DVDs you want to pick up?
You mean like I would like to see them make?
Yeah.
I would really like a Christian set. Get a documentary on him and get get a few good matches. Get his matches like that match with Cena and Jericho he had for the WWE Championship. Or what was it against Cena and Jericho in 2006? I think he had a triple threat match with them.
Yeah, I think Avengers. Yeah.
You could put whenever he won the world title from Del Rio, and then when he won it from Orton.
Yeah, but some of those on pay-per-view matches. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a waste.
Yeah, well, they always put the same matches on a lot of sets, so I don't think anybody would be bothered by it.
Yeah, well, you don't put like a house show. We don't have. That's kind of rare,
Like the house show DVD.
Yeah, no, not in your house. Like a rare Christian match, like when he first debuted, like a dark match. We don't know.
Oh
So
yeah.
those matches will be good on DVD and Blu-ray, but they don't want to do that. They want to put like matches on Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views, the stuff we have already.
And that just gave me another good idea whenever I was talking about the house shows. That would be a good idea for a DVD, would be like...
The best of house shows, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, who wants to buy that? I mean, I would, but do you think...
I would, that'd be awesome, because they do a lot of good stuff at house shows. I remember Miz and Morrison won the tag titles at a house show one time. Primo and Epico won them at a house show. Diesel won the WWE Championship at a house show, didn't he?
Yeah, but not lately. They don't look like they don't give a damn about house shows. They usually when I go house show, no titles online. If it does, the champion retains or the heel retains, because they want to keep it for the upcoming pay-per-view,
True.
But whatever. Speaking of John Morrison, do you think we'll come back to WWE? Yes or no?
For the longest time, I thought that he would be back, in the next 2 or 3 months, but I don't know. He's getting older. He's not going to be able to do any of the flippy stuff that he once did as good as he used to. I liked him. He was one of my favorites, but I don't think there's any room for him anymore.
Yep. Another guy he might come back is Evan Bourne. I heard he might come back maybe at the Rumble. What's your thoughts?
He's been out for, a couple years now, hasn't he?
Yeah. I saw a picture or a video on Twitter around Christmas. He was at his mom's, and he looks very in good shape,
I've always said that he's so underrated.
Yeah.
I remember I think he pinned Sheamus once. He had that good match against Jack Swagger on Raw in like 2009. He beat Chris Jericho with a Fatal 4-Way in 2010.
Yeah. But
if Jericho has faith in you, you should be able to go a long way. He would be a great, mid-card, intercontinental level type of guy.
Like Rey Mysterio kind of type, or RVD.
Exactly.
But RVD is better than Evan Bourne, no doubt about it,
Yeah.
Speaking of RVD, do you think we'll be back in time?
I think he'll probably come back at the Rumble. I think he and Sheamus both will probably come back at the Rumble.
Yeah, speaking of Sheamus, I heard he might turn heel again around Rumble time,
I would really enjoy that because I despise heel or face Sheamus.
Yeah. Every time when people get hurt, people say, "Is this guy going to turn heel?" Thinking for, I hear when people say, "How do you guys know?" Every time when people get hurt, they automatically going to turn heel. They don't know yet, these rumors.
Yeah.
That's why I can't stand people, but not people, just the websites,
Exactly.
Now we all know the biggest rumor out there is John Cena turning heel. Never going to happen. So let's just cut.
Never going to happen.
I wish that'd be great to surprise the wrestling fans. He needs to turn heel. His gimmick right now is very, very stale. Very stale.
Yeah, I think he would have already had at least one heel run if Jeff Hardy would have stayed in WWE.
Huh?
If Jeff Hardy would have stayed in WWE, I think we would have seen heel Cena by now. Because for them to turn Cena heel, they have to have somebody that's going to be bigger than Cena.
That's what they do for Daniel Bryan. He's the top face, but right now he's freaking heel. I think they kind of screwed up in that department, Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there you go. Okay. You know what I'm saying about Daniel Bryan? He was the toppest face, now he's a heel. I don't like that move.
I think he'll probably I think he's using them for a Rumble win, to be honest with you.
I think this is a setup,
Yeah, I think it's definitely a setup. I think he's going to be in the Rumble with them. They'll probably be like the final... They'll probably be like the final 7. I think the final 7 will probably be like the Shield, the Wyatts, and Daniel Bryan. I think the Wyatts will probably, would eliminate the Shield, which would cause more tension with the Shield and cause them to break up.
See,
and then Luke Harper and Eric Rowan from the Wyatts, they'll probably eliminate themselves. It'll be down to Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's going to be like, go over the top rope, let me win this. Bryan's going to be like, no. He's going to turn on him. He's going to give him the flying knee. Bray Wyatt's going to go over the top rope. Daniel Bryan wins. They have a match at Elimination Chamber. Bryan beats him, and then he just goes on. And
so you trying to tell me that Wyatts are going to help Daniel Bryan become champion, do you think?
No, I think at the Rumble, I think Daniel Bryan will probably turn on them.
Oh, okay.
I think they'll be like the final 4, and the other 2 from the Wyatts are going to eliminate themselves, and then Bray Wyatt's going to tell Bryan to eliminate himself, and Bryan's going to say no and eliminate Bray himself.
Oh, and then, see, I don't like the Wyatt family. I mean, the Wyatt family is very cool. I hopefully one day I see him live because I heard the music is very spooky to see. I think Steven Breach saw him live. Didn't he see him live? Brendan, you there? Did I lose you? Hello?
You there?
Yeah, what happened? You killing out?
Sorry, I'm on my phone and my mom called me, so if I cut out again, that's what happened.
I'll tell you this is an important message. I'm kidding. Does she want you home now? Hello? You should be driving now. It'd be easier. Nah, man, you gotta be kidding me.
Are we still recording?
Yes. Are you driving? Are you driving home?
Yeah, I'm in my car right now. It's just
Okay.
my mom. She was calling. She was wondering where I was. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you don't get your mama worried.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Tell everybody what happened there real quick.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, sorry everybody, we lost the call, so we gotta continue what we're saying. I mean, he's driving home. If you guys were curious, he's in a car on the way home from Wally World. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the Rumble. Hopefully, it's freaking good. You know, I love the Rumble. You know.
Yeah.
What else? Hey, put some music on. Can you play some music on in the background and the radio?
Sure.
Hopefully, it picks up on my podcast. This is so cool.
Hope you guys like country.
Yeah! Hey, lower it down a little bit, man.
Oh yeah, I got the banjo playing.
Yeah!
We're talking about it because it's in the news. Chief Charles radio station, Kissin 96 and KSSN.com. Darius Rucker.
Oh, this is a good song.
Brian, here's drinking beer.
I'm gonna do karaoke for y'all. When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. Okay. That's Luke Bryan. He's a country music superstar.
That's sweet, and that's a little solo from my friend Britton from YouTube.
Yes.
Anyway, my friend, hopefully you're driving home safe and sound.
Thank you.
You got me on speaker, hopefully, on your end?
I have earphones in. I'm not driving right now. I'm still in the Walmart parking lot.
Oh, you gotta drive home. You gotta let your mom be worried, my man.
Yeah, if I told my mom I was talking on the phone while driving, she would probably murder me.
Yeah. Probably she stunned you, huh?
Yeah.
Did she
Yeah,
like
give
wrestling or
me
no?
the mama's elbow.
Yeah. Mama's elbow. Smackdown. Okay, are you gonna make any videos this year?
Whenever I get internet again I'm getting internet in a week. Whenever that happens, I'll do probably another DVD collection video. I'll do update videos of DVDs that I've gotten over the past few weeks and all that stuff.
Sweet. I hope you can watch Raw again before Rumble kicks off. Shit.
Well, I won't have cable, so I'll have to just stream it.
At least you're watching it, you know.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna get cable again?
If we can find somebody to give us service, because we live on the 3rd story of an apartment complex.
Oh.
And we have like an overhang on our balcony, which blocks a lot of satellite signal.
Oh wow. Well, you don't go get DirecTV.
We tried DirecTV. They told us we couldn't get it because the little overhang on the balcony was blocking the signal. Same with Dish. Same with AT&T Uverse.
What are you gonna do? You just held in it?
I don't know, man. I miss watching basketball and watching Raw.
Shit. Well, I hope you're gonna update us.
I will.
I mean, that sucks, God, because March Madness is coming around the corner, you know?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
Which I'm not into college basketball, but March Madness, I'd love to watch that.
You miss the championship game this Monday night. That's gonna suck, dude.
Yeah, I wanted to see the Rose Bowl tonight. I heard it was really good.
I don't know who won, so. At least you got Twitter on your phone. You could tweet people, huh?
Yeah.
And Facebook. What else? Yeah, hopefully big things happen in WWE this year in 2014. Bigger, you know, big things.
Yes.
Yes, sweet.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, tell everybody what you're gonna do on Walmart. Remember that one thing we discussed about?
Oh yeah, I was gonna make a Vine for Rai. He was wanting me to make a Vine in Walmart, just doing yes to random people. But I thought they would probably kick me out and ban me from Walmart, so I decided to not do that.
Well, you should do it after this. Do it in front of your house and do it. Yes. You can't get banned there.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it?
I should. I will. I might.
Oh, that'd be sweet to say yes, and after that, no.
My landlord might evict me, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, but it's nothing bad, man. Just say yes.
Yeah.
Probably thinks you're on drugs, you know.
Yeah. I can do it to these random people walking in the parking lot right now, but I don't trust some of these people.
I bet no.
They might get mad at me and pull a gun on me.
Yeah. And at least I got you on on proof, on audio, huh?
Yeah,
I guess.
I'll just describe them if they run at me with a weapon.
Yeah.
6'4" white Caucasian.
Okay. This is wrestling. Let's not go into that kind of detail, Um, are you on any pay-per-views this year or live shows in 2014, my man?
Did you say I'm not ordering?
No, my man. Are you going any live pay-per-views or house shows this year?
Arkansas never gets a pay-per-views. Well, the last pay-per-view we got was No Mercy 2002, so I don't foresee us getting a pay-per-view this year.
No mercy now. You was at that show?
I was not at that show. Destin was. Hintered.
Oh wow, lucky guy.
Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, one of the best Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Hell in a cell. Yeah, I think Arkansas should have a pay-per-view again.
Arkansas is a really good crowd.
I mean, they don't have to have like Mania. They should have like Money in Bank or
I mean, they could give us like a knockoff pay-per-view, like what was the knockoff pay-per-view last year? The Payback.
Yeah, I was there. It was a good show.
It was a good show, yeah.
Not just
But
because
they could give us something like Fatal 4-Way or Capital Punishment. I would go to a handicap match gimmick pay-per-view. Word to Zach.
And what about a Divas pay-per-view match called that? Will you go?
I would not go, no.
I would shit. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'd probably be able to get good seats because nobody would go.
Yeah, that's why. And touch the honeys. No, I'm just kidding. I know my friend Mike says, Payback because it was in Chicago. No, I think it was a good pay-per-view name. If it was in New York, it would still be a good crowd. I guess it all depends where the pay-per-view is at. The atmosphere. If it's in Philly, it'd be a good show.
Yeah, if you have a pay-per-view in South Carolina, that's gonna suck. Cause South Carolina crowds suck.
Yeah, I heard when they went to Raw a while back, it was not a good crowd.
They're never a good crowd. I remember after the Fandango stuff, WWE tried so hard the next week to get everybody to do the Fandango, and then he came out next week in South Carolina, and he was trying to get everybody to Fandango, and they just weren't buying into it. They were like, "Nah."
Yeah, it's dying out already.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get no titles, nothing. He's just a gimmick. Fandango. It's the same thing when you pre-order your damn tickets. That's where they get the idea from.
Yeah.
So whatever. What do you think about Summer Rae? Do you think she's gonna be in a Divas division down the road or no?
Okay, here's my thoughts on Summer Rae. Summer Rae looks like a bird.
Damn.
And that is not in a good way, in any way, shape, or form.
No.
I think Summer Rae is overrated. I think she's ugly. She's got a very nice body.
Yes.
But she looks like she has a beak on her face.
Yeah, but that's why. I mean, I think she's maybe just means she's hot, but she's too damn skinny.
Yeah.
But do you think she's gonna be in a Divas division once this Fandango thing done?
I think once it's done, she'll have a few matches. She'll be like Oksana and be on Raw every couple of months and lose or win.
Yeah. What do you think about the Fandango? Do you think they're gonna spread up? I think they're gonna go on their own.
Oh God, I hate both of them so much. They're both of them are just conceited from what I've seen. There is especially Ariani or whatever her name is, the light skinned one.
Yeah.
She is just.
I
just can't.
Do you watch Total Divas? Yes or no?
I watched a couple of episodes.
I mean, I know people says Team Right, that's a lame show. It's a good show. I don't give a damn what anybody says. I know it's scripted. I know it's boring, but it's a good show.
And it's behind the scenes. You get to see what people like Cena and Bryan do, which isn't girly at all.
No, but can you imagine if they were not dating John Cena and Bryan, they were not getting that kind of attention on TV, especially Bryan,
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're gonna come back next season. Are they coming back next season?
I haven't heard anything, but I would bet that they did.
They should do that for the guys too, but more behind the scenes,
That'd be awesome if they did that behind the scenes, uncensored, and didn't script anything.
Nope. See, I don't understand. They have TV 14 for Total Divas, but for the guys, for Raw, PG. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
And they talk.
I'd like to see like Total Superstars or whatever, and you see like behind the scenes of Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan going over their match or something.
But don't talk about nasty stuff like they do for the Total Divas. I don't know that shit,
Yeah, talk about like a Beyond the Mat like TV series.
Yeah, that's what they should do. I think someone should pick it up. I don't think USA will pick it up. Maybe it'll be on the new W Network. Speaking of that, I'm happy it's finally gonna be launched after the Elimination Chamber, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost.
Wait, what?
I heard the W Networks is gonna be launched after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view this year.
I wouldn't bet on it. I remember they were making, that big. They had that big commercial with the big dubstep music. They're like, "This is revolutionary. This is WWE Network. We're coming in 2012, and
Yep.
it's 2014, and we have not seen anything."
Yep. They promote it on DVDs. It's coming 2012. Yeah. Hello, everybody. It's 2014. What the hell are you waiting for? Hello.
Didn't they film like a show for it in like 2011?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Like South.
Yep. They wasted all
We'll
that.
never see that.
They wasted all that money, but they said it's coming in 2014 after the Elimination Chamber. But they might change their mind. They might say 2020 this year again.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm all decrypted and say, "What the hell is that shit?" What am I gonna say here? Yeah, hopefully Batista is a beast from the East, but I don't know if you saw on Facebook, he had long hair, then he cut it. I don't know if that's really a real picture or it could be a fake. He grow his hair out, then he cut it.
I don't know. I prefer him bald better.
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw on probably. Well, I looked up on one time that when Paul Heyman was interviewed with Michael Cole, and I think eventually you're gonna see Brock Lesnar versus Batista at Mania 30. You just get a feeling how this is gonna play out,
That'd be good. I'd like that match.
Or would it be kind of cool if they team up first? Oh, that'd be sweet.
Oh yeah, they're doing like a tag match, and everybody thinks Batista's on the same page as all the heels.
Yep.
And then Batista just gives them a spine buster.
They won't do that first. I don't know, but I don't know. I just hopefully Mania 30 will be freaking awesome. That's the only thing I gotta say. Hopefully it's better than 29. I think 29 they kind of rushed it,
Yeah.
You got anything? What else you want to discuss before we end this podcast?
I can't think of anything.
When do you think Taker's gonna come back? Do you think he's gonna come back before Mania or after? Before
He'll come
Mania
back
or
before Mania. There's no way he's missing Mania this year, especially with it being 30. I think this will be his last match, though.
yeah. I wish it was against Sting, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I would go as far as to say that I think that he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, he should be retired a long time. Look I know it's once a year, but what's more important, your health?
Or just a 45-minute match.
Yeah, what's your health? I know he's not. I don't know. I think Punk carried that freaking match. I know it's not the best match of the card, but it was decent.
Yeah.
You want to do any quick shout outs before we end this sucker?
Shout out to Plinko, Pink Eye, Stink Eye, Hugo, HBK fan, 26. He's a good guy sometimes. He's in Kevin Steen's Weekend Escapade videos, and he's totally marking out. You can see him trying to hide the mark out, but it didn't work.
Okay. Anything else you want? Is that all the shoutouts?
Shout out to Based Poppy on Twitter, Tommy Hunter 13, and Matt Hartley 316. They are my baby daddies.
Wow, damn, man. Okay, my shoutouts are
They owe me child support.
Yourself. You get a quick shout out here. Matt, Tony, Luke, Zach, Stephen Breach, Freaky Yaya. Who else? Matt. Nick, my friend Nick, who lives in my area. Scotty Too Hottie. I'm just kidding. What else to say? Levi, if you're out there listening for a Mariah project. I don't know what else.
Shout out to Big Booty Bitches.
Who are they?
That is the fucking Axels.
Oh yeah, overrated. If you had a chance, will you go out with them, or will you just stun their asses?
I mean, I wouldn't take them out per se. I would take them out to my bedroom. But
ooh, this is not PG. This is TV.
Oh, okay.
This is TV 14, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want on your mind, man. I don't care.
Just as long as they're not talking, I wouldn't mind.
Yes. You want to show me your super? You know what, huh? I'm sorry. I got a little carried away, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. That's a little extra there, but you know.
This is YouTube, not Pornhub.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But they have figured out. I bet you want to, huh? You want to?
Nah, I could pick a few people over them.
Yeah.
You know, AJ, Natalia, that dead dog on the side of the road.
Hey, what's your thoughts about Mae Young? She's very sick, I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Hopefully that's the one correctly. Yeah, she won't be there on Old School Raw.
Yeah, I mean, she is getting older, so it's not surprising, but I hope she's alright.
Do they really need her to show on TV? Come on now. What's more important, your health or TV? Come on now.
Yeah, I don't like whenever she's I think it's annoying whenever she is on there and you know is trying to make out with the superstars.
Yeah, I hate when W.
I just like that.
I hate when W does that because what's gonna happen if they get sick or pass away on TV? That's sad, you know.
Yeah.
It's do they really need an old person like that? You know what's going on in the wrestling world right now? No. Maybe they just want to get like a cheap pop, you know. The rest of WWE. But whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna upload some of bitch this podcast. It might take all freaking night because it's like over 40 freaking minutes. But
is it really?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
So I'm gonna end this. So you have a great night. Stay safe. Drive safe. And we want to say goodbye to your freaking viewers out there in the YouTube world right now.
Goodbye, everybody. Be sure to tip your waitresses and use condoms.
Yeah, at the door, yeah. And this is your friend here, the host with the most. And thanks for listening for the first episode of the 2014 Snake Eyes. And there'll be many, many more in 2014. And here's my special guest,
Britain.
Yep.
Your son.
And his link for his Twitter will be down there. Follow that dude. He's an awesome dude. Hopefully he'll have his internet back soon or whatever. He makes some I like to find videos. Oh yeah, my friend MC. MC, you out there? You know who you are, man. I talk to you on Twitter once in a while. I know I suck on Twitter, but I do my best.
Yeah,
okay,
I tweet a lot, but I've been told that I have some pretty good tweets.
Yeah, you do better than I do, so whatever. Okay, everyone, have a good one. Goodbye, everyone. Deuces. The tag team champions are freaking iron. Bye.
I don't like Ty Moss.
Whatever. Goodbye.